Matthew, as we've talked about before, you know I love your swing. I'm going to play it on a loop here for you a couple times in fast motion, and I'll slow it down so you can see it. What I want to Really, the only thing I want to talk to you about is your ability to extend through the baseball. We talked about it before, I think on the first practice, that you like to hit the ball so far out in front of you that it kind of eliminates your ability to really extend your hands through the ball. And I'm going to show you real quick what I mean, okay? So I'm going to stop you right here on contact, right there, okay? So here you are. Nice, great position. Let's talk about some of the things that look good here. Everything looks nice. Your hips up over your knee here. Look at this. This is a really nice angle on your leg. Hands are in a good position. Your head is staying really steady through the whole through your whole swing. Look at this. I can click through here, and your head hardly moves at all. So really nice. But what I'll show you here on your extension, okay? So watch. Here's contact, and then watch where your arms go. You're extending, and your arms straighten out here, but your hands don't travel any distance. Okay? See that? So the ball's so far in front of you that your hands can't really move anywhere. All right. So I'm gonna put up Bryce Harper. You've probably heard of him, right? He's the #1 draft pick for the Nationals from last year. All right. So here's his contact. All right. So you can't see his bat or anything, but that's okay. But I want to just see what happens on this next swing. The key is to watch his hands, okay, right here. So watch where his hands are going to go. All right. I'm going to just click 1, and his hands are going to push up through the ball. I don't know if you can see that. His arms straighten out. Your arms are almost at the same angle. You don't quite have the same flex in your arms that he has here, that he's showing. But again, that's because you're reaching out for the ball. So when Bryce Harper makes contact, he can push those hands up through the ball, straighten out, and get a little bit more oomph on the ball. Really, that's the only thing I can tell you that's a potential improvement for your swing. I like what you're doing, so I don't have any complaints at all. That's if I got one thing to tell you, though, that's where it is. On that outside pitch, hitting the ball so far out in front of you out here, off of that hip, because I'm right in front of you, okay? So I let you set up yourself here. So hitting the ball here is going to be a little bit more challenging. That ball right down the middle, you should be hitting off that front hip here, and then the ball when it comes outside is going to be here. So on that outside pitch, that's where you're going to struggle. So I don't know if you're seeing that in travel ball or not, but that's where you're going to have trouble hitting the ball, so far out in front of you. But you're doing great, so keep up the hard work, and let's just work on hitting that outside pitch.